The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. An RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the mark.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept it to a short gain.
So 2nd and 7, 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
No, kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs to stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Looking to pass. It's Robinson. Nice grab. It's Briggs. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Caught behind the line. It's key. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back to throw again. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a 1st down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Briggs. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And this one is caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third down are coming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. On the run, it's Briggs. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but so early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Past the 10.
How dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, but still trailed on. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Robinson. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? He's back to throw again on second down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Crosses the 10.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Clark. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
They'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's James. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Looking for some space. It's Clay. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Productive drive in the making, a first down at their own 42.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
At the After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Scanning the field. It's Robinson. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's incomplete pass here on this RPO, and typically you see these RPOs thrown quickly. Make the read, process, ball out, get the ball to the playmakers, and let them do their thing. I guess if there's a silver lining, at least there wasn't an illegal man downfield.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. 1st and goal for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's got it near the end zone.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done that.
PAT puts him on 17 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On the run, it's Clark. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Clark. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Blitz and a quick sack.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Defense is coming after him. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No completion here on 4th down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And it's a solid return after the interception.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's James. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. No huddle now for the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Muscles past the defender.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Robinson. On the run here. Lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense right to the line. Cranking up the tempo. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Page. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He gets loose. Past the 40. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh, they get him again.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. How they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? That's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To the air, it's Robinson. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Gets made down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense really clicking here. Handoff in a single back formation. They prevent the touchdown ball to be spotted at the 3. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Briggs. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. He's got it right near the end zone. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the back now goes in motion. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Clay. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. You're trailing in the third quarter. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Hit as he releases it. And the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
That coach say, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 3 on previous fourth down attempts. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but he usually makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. A new set of downs after that completion.
First down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll toss it to the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of it.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Going backwards to open up this series. Second down and 16 now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Robinson. Lets it go quickly. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to throw yet again. And is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking for some space. It's Briggs. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Caught over the middle. It's King. Breaks into the clear. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Chewing clock with the running game. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Receiver in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The sure hands. It's Page. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Breaks into open space. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass that's...
The ball is picked off. He could go. Past the 20.
Tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
On the move now.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
And that is another first down for the offense.
Looking to throw again. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense facing a 2nd and 6 here after the penalty. Looking for a gap. It's Briggs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advanced.